Hello, Gemini. Welcome to Luna's Letter. For those who haven't known me, I'm Dorothy, and we will be doing. I have a new segment actually that I prepared for you guys. I hope I'm audible right now. So, may the segment that I called this is Luna's Letter for You. So this is just a brief reading for you guys, where I would see a short prediction of what's gonna happen for you in the future. At the same time, if there are additional reminders for you that is coming from the universe, and if ever there you would hear any unsolicited noise, so the background noises, it's always been there, so just please bear with me, and of course do not mind it very much. If you are interested in booking a personal reading, the link is in the description box below, and you will see the different services that I would be that Luna's Letter is offering you, with the prices, the modes of deliveries that I use, which are three: the PDF form, which will be the chat; the online, which there will be a virtual meeting; the third one is face to face. So yeah, of course, the terms and policies. So I recommend you guys to read it very well and analyze it also at the same time. And of course, if you I also encourage you guys to follow and subscribe to all of my social media accounts, which are the FB, the IG, and of course here in YouTube. We will now begin using the Lover's Oracle deck, which I will be pulling out cards for you guys, enable for us to see what is up for you. So I wouldn't be showing enough cards here because the cards are quite explicit. So YouTube has a thing for those things. So yeah, pardon me. I'm just gonna. Okay, so probably you're hearing someone in the background noise. Just don't mind it. Okay. Oh, by the way, the actual trivia will happen during. Okay, there was a. Yeah, pardon me, wait. I just have to get the card that just flew out of the blue. Okay. Oh, so yeah. The actual, like I said, the actual trivia, or the time where the sun is in Aries and at the same time the moon is in Taurus or Barani in Nakshatra, it is the most auspicious position of the sun and the moon. So it is also the most auspicious time to manifest. At the same time, the new moon will happen in Taurus, obviously. So it will also be another auspicious time for you to manifest if ever you are manifesting something. So we will be getting three. So we'll see. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, they say I'm gonna get four. Okay, fine. I'm gonna get four. So we will be reading this one by one. Okay, so first of all is the soulmate card. So I hope this would focus. Okay, thank you so much. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this, and they will manifest physically. So this is about telling us that, well, actually every one of us has our soulmate, spiritually speaking. However, not all of us had or is with them. So we just have to believe in ourselves, in a sense, to not to the extent that we should be clinging to the idea that when we meet our soulmate, it's all about romantic aspect. No, sometimes soulmate is found in platonic relationship. So this could be a friend of yours, it could be a family of yours, because soulmate is like a person or a soul, one of your soul tribe that has either unfinished karmas with you, that hasn't finished. When we say karmas, it's not about being having bad karmas in a way, but rather unfinished doings, unfinished businesses, in some ways to say. Or sometimes it's just having to connect someone from an afterlife also. So just believe that you're already with them in spirit, and then you might know you will manifest them physically. You will just meet them times in the most unexpected way. So the past is now behind you. I hope this is okay. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. So this is about telling you guys, whenever you are having experiencing something in your life that is probably giving you that kind of difficult time to release, something from the past, and of course embracing new possibilities, because not every one of us has learned to embrace new possibilities and release the old, or letting go of the old, because we're humans. We have been attached. It's normal for us to be attached with things. But what is saying here that really the past is now behind you. Whatever that has happened from the past, regardless if it's good or if it's bad, or not really bad, rather a lesson to be learned, and to remember. It's and of course, if this is out of our control, it is time for us to release it, and of course embrace the new possibilities that is on our way. It is not saying for us that we should embrace it immediately, but rather in a sense that we should have that gradual welcoming approach towards something new, because these things, these changes, these new possibilities are the keys for us um, to where we will become in the future. Sometimes if we would look back to who we were before versus to now, it wouldn't happen if we wouldn't be embracing something strange or something new. So I hope you get what I mean. The third one is only time will tell. So if ever you have a question in mind regards to something, well, this is a confirmation from you. Only time will tell. So if ever, well, that also indicates or is applied to whenever how you would know if a person is truly values you, truly loves you. Only time will tell. You'll know if they have pure intentions or they have hidden motives. Regardless, it doesn't mean that it would define your worth. Sometimes these people does things because they are unhealed, like it's the usual, what do you call that, usual quote to say that hurt people hurt people. So these people are not healed from their wounds, and they're projecting these kinds of insecurities and wounds to other people because they aren't having that enlightenment yet to really heal from it. So regardless, you will know. Time will tell. The last one is deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what it feels right. So Gemini. So what is telling you here? Probably some of you might be having kind of thoughts that might be having these kinds of sleepless nights, or a lot of thoughts. I'm feeling that you have a question in your mind that is bothering at the back of your mind, that you wanted to know, but eventually you will know in the future what will be the answer. And of course, this is, I'm also feeling at the same time that you might be confused of what you're gonna do or what kind of action you're gonna take. So this is a part wherein deep in your heart you already know the answer. Do what feels right. So it doesn't mean that it's wrong to ask help for your friends from your friends, but this is what that tells me, it tells us rather, that this is the part wherein you need to go further, in a sense that you need to assess your situation, you need to assess your feelings at the same time, because you, Gemini, or the person who has been experiencing these kinds of things, is the one who is the one who is experiencing this the first hand. So of course you are the one who knows the whole, almost the whole situation in this and what you're gonna do. So just follow your heart, not only your heart, but also be logical, assess your situation with your mind, follow what you feels right all at the same time, and then things will follow. Okay, so we will be using the Rider Waite Tarot, my original tarot, um, and then we will see what's the prediction and message for you. Okay, we'll see. I'm glad that my voice was quite clear than it was yesterday. Yes, because I had quite a sore throat yesterday, but I hope this time it would heal. Okay, I'm gonna get that part. Okay. Oh, oh, I thought. Okay. Page of Swords, the Death card. Okay, they're telling me to make this shuffle. Okay. Oh, my. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know. My cards are quite jumpy right now, Gemini. Okay, last one. Oh, okay. I see. So, what is this telling us about? Well, the Page of Swords here, this is about someone who is learning new things in life. This is probably someone, I'm not saying that you, well, at some of you, for some of you, you might be searching for a job, or probably a person in particular. You might be searching for answers in a particular situation that you're in with the Page of Swords, because Page of Swords is like learning something, is talking for some reason. But for you, yes, if I were to correlate it with the oracles, because sometimes, well, oftenly the oracles and the tarot really connects with each other. The Page of Swords tells us that you are at the moment quite bothered by something. Not really bothered, but just quite bothered for something. And you are learning, you're getting knowledge about your, or gathering informations to answer a specific question in your mind. You are quite very confused and quite on guard. If you're gonna see how this Page of Swords stands, this is, I'm seeing it in a vibe essence that they are quite on guard. So besides that, you are learning, you're gathering something, you are also on guard whenever um, you're doing these kinds of things. And of course, I'm also feeling, also getting the feels that you are a person at that moment, at the moment that you are walking on eggshells, in a sense that you're being very careful, being very um yeah, being very careful. You're like making tiptoes with regards to these kinds of situations that you are in right now. The death card, I'm gonna say to you this straight, Geminis, but I'm feeling that you are quite afraid of what's gonna happen in the future. You have, I'm feeling that sense of fear, that sense, not really fear that you're gonna melt down or what, but rather that kind of anxiety. You when how would I say this, how would I describe this, you know that feeling that whenever you're feeling nervous, your heart would palpitate in some reason, that kind of thing. That is what I'm feeling from this death card. You are feeling quite nervous about the change that could occur, because you are gathering data here, but you don't know the whole story yet. So probably you, not just probably, you are really nervous about something. And from what I'm seeing with the Two of Cups here, the dear Gemini, this is probably um, an indefinite change that would occur, that an indefinite and mysterious thing that would happen in the future regards a love connection with someone, or someone that you treat very well special. You would see it here, the Two of Cups. This is, if you're gonna see it, like you are gathering data, but you're like entering a black hole here with the death card. You don't know what's gonna happen in the, at the end, at the other end. You don't know if it's gonna be with someone new, and you don't know if it's gonna be with someone that you wanted to have a second chance with. So you don't know. So I'm also hearing, they're telling me to tell it to you, Gemini, that it is time for you to release now. Whatever. I'm not saying that it doesn't mean that release now in the sense that you might not have any what do you call this, you might not have any chance with this person, but I'm seeing here is you are really possible, inclined, more inclined, or possibility to have someone new, regardless of the situation, because this is a general reading, so that this would not apply to everyone, only a few. This tells me, regardless of the situation, regardless of the outcome that you would find out, that you would receive, you are being asked and being guided to do that you should be open and surrender, because whatever it is at the other end of the black hole, or other end of something that is quite unknown, is something good, something that would make you prosperous, blooming, that would help you grow, and at the same time, someone who you might think is very someone who you would like to be your match, someone who is willing to commit to you, someone who is the masculine to your feminine, in such ways to say. So that's what I'm getting. So probably Gemini, this is a um an affirmation of love prediction to you. So whoever Gemini that needs to hear this message, this is Luna's letter for you, and I hope you would happen to meditate and contemplate with regards to your situation, um, calm your calm your mind and your heart with regards to this, because whatever that is going to happen in the future, I guarantee you, Gemini, this is gonna be good. Okay, so I hope you like the reading. If you do, please click like and subscribe to my channel so that you would not miss any videos that I will be uploading soon. Okay, thank you and goodbye.